What the Seahawks said following their 40-34 loss to the Raiders. Head coach Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll, for us, we had our chances to win the football game. They were obvious, so clear. You all know them. To give them the opportunity to stay in there and hang in there, they've been hanging, they've been in close games all year long. Nothing different for them. They get the big play to win the thing, which isn't really the statement of the game. It's a good deal for them, for Josh. I'm going to go back to everything we look at this film. We're going to see the opportunities that got away from us that we just didn't take care of. We did some things in the game we wanted to on defense to try to slow down Devontae and take him kind of real seriously. We gave up way too much in the running game. We did not play the run worth a darn in getting that done. We didn't rush the passer as well as we needed to either. That's just what happened in this game. I give them credit. They outplayed us and got their win. But it's really frustrating because the game was there to be won. The fumble that we had going in, we get the stop on 4th down, big stop on 4th down, get the ball around midfield, we don't get a first down there. You can look at it both ways. Everybody was involved in this thing. We're not going to say a whole lot about it, not going into detail, but we'll deal with it in the next couple days. Q. What did you think the major issues were with defending their running game? Pete Carroll, they did a good job, stayed committed to it. They had a couple big plays, big play after the turnover, the one obviously at the end. They did a good job. Q. Did the attention that you were paying to Adams and the game plan there come at the expense of run defense at all? Pete Carroll, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Somewhat, yeah. We did a lot of stuff to keep him out of the ballgame. Remember, had those 40-something targets coming in the last few weeks. Had 10 or 11 of them today. A lot of the ball goes to him. Josh was really terrific today. He had a great game. We didn't tackle him as well as we needed to, didn't scheme him as well as we needed to. Q. What are you seeing from the run game last couple games? Pete Carroll, not consistent like we had wanted it to be. Those guys, they did a nice job up front, got in the backfield on us a number of times. We really were inconsistent picking things up front. That running output is not getting us what we want in terms of balance. That's not what we're looking for. Gino threw the ball well today, got some good yards, a lot of completions and all that, which was good. We need the balance to play the way we want to play. We couldn't find that today. It was enough to score 27 points, but we can do better. I can tell you, every aspect of our game we didn't do well today, well enough. It goes right to me. I'm the one that's got to get this stuff organized so it fits together and fits right. I'm really disappointed that we're sitting here talking about a game we didn't win, because that was a game we should have won, could have won. Q. What does that process look like for you now? Pete Carroll, I got to clean some stuff up. I've got to make sure that things fit well and precisely. We get out of balance with how much we're having to throw the football, how much we were playing for the throwing game, on defense, the other side. I think we can balance some stuff up. I got to help out. Q. From a big picture, how frustrating is it to have the line of scrimmage go their way? Pete Carroll, that's kind of what happened on this day, yeah. It's really disappointing. That's not the way we want to play. Q. What happened with Ryan Neal there late in the game? Pete Carroll, he's got an injury to his elbow. Couldn't tell us what it was at this point. We don't know yet. Q. What were you told on the apparent fumble by Josh Jacobs down there? Pete Carroll, that they stopped the play for forward progress. You can't challenge a play when they have forward progress involved. It means he got hit, they stopped the play, the ball came out. He fumbled the ball, all that kind of stuff. We saw that. They have to make the decision of how to do that. That's the way they called it. There was no way we could challenge the play. Q. How did you see Ken kind of battle through the game? Pete Carroll, he battled. He battled. He had some terrific plays. He got hit a lot before he got going. We couldn't get him started consistently today. Q. The touchdown that Homer had, Talk about his growth. Pete Carroll, yeah, it was a really nice play. It was a good execution to get the first down first of all. But to finish it like that was a terrific run for him. He's a heck of a football player. Tough as nails. He comes through whenever he gets his chances.